So this might be a little difficult to hear, but you will not go further than the limits that you set for yourself. And what I mean by this is that your life will remain exactly the way it is until you change how you see yourself. All of us go through moments and seasons where we feel stuck, where we feel like life isn't moving forward. And all of that is heavily, heavily, heavily reliant on your identity. So who you think you are, what you believe about yourself, and what you think is possible for you. And your identity also determines how high you go in life. So it determines your successes. So obviously success is different for everyone. You know what success means to you personally and individually. It also determines the relationships or the kind of relationships that you make and you have. And it even determines how much money you make. And so while you're in God's waiting room, in the in-between, instead of chasing the external circumstances or waiting for the external circumstances to change, or feeling stuck, or maybe even feeling powerless, this is actually a really crucial time to do an internal audit, so to go internal. And this is the time to actually sit with yourself, no judgment, with curiosity, and start asking yourself, how do you actually see yourself? Because your behaviors actually tell the truth. So what behaviors, what patterns, what habits are you repeating over and over and over again that reinforce this behavior or that reinforce this identity? And what do these behaviors actually point to? And then from that point, you can start asking yourself, okay, after all of this, who do I want to be? So what behaviors, what thoughts, what actions, what emotions, and even what state of being do I want to embody in order to take on this new identity?